And to my loyal viewers and subscribers, as of now, every time before we start to watch a video, I'm asking you to like the video and just comment and write, I am here. That's all. Because you know that we're fighting a spiritual battle against the depraved mind people. The PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization in Jamaica and their surrogates are surrogate at the YouTube. They have entered the channel. They have deleted 10 videos. 5 of them involve the guy who was responsible for the killing of Ian Parkins, and I have him on tape literally confessing that he is the man why they killed Ian Parkins as Tyson, the PNP LGBTQ plus councillor. And from then, that's when they have the surrogate at YouTube to start interfering with the channel. They went as far as for 4 months I did not receive any money from YouTube. I could not validate my account, although it was validated already, and they did all kind of things. So I had to went through some hoops for them to restore my account and back pay me. They did not pay me interest and all of those things. So from now on, I'm just asking you to do that, because we're fighting a spiritual war with these people. These are the depraved mind peoples. Not peoples, people. These are the depraved mind people. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Thanks.
ZELLE Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To all our viewers and subscribers. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizens, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion, because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let's repeat myself. We are the Jamaica Young Police channel. We do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video.
Approximately 6 p.m. there was a robbery attempt at a Chinese wholesale along the Church Street area here in Montego Bay. Members of the Beat Officer Patrol Division heard of the robbery in progress. They intercepted the robbers and a shootout ensued. Out of that shootout, we recognized that 3 robbers were involved in that shootout. 2 firearms were left behind after the police engaged, and we believe that 1 or 2 of these robbers may have been injured in the shootout, hence leaving the guns behind. 1 gun was left at this location and another one near that drain there. We are encouraging persons to stay home. We will be occupying this space throughout the period of this storm to ensure that no criminality takes place. We are here to serve, protect, and reassure, and we are trying to ensure as best as possible that the downtown Montego Bay space remains crime-free throughout this Hurricane Melissa. Thank you.
Yes, before I start today's video, I'm just asking you, members of the Jamaica Young Police channel, to subscribe to this channel. United we win, that divided we lose. Because once we unite as a people, they can't beat us. It doesn't matter who they are. They can't oppress us or brainwash us with their lies to tell us that up is down and down is up. We know that in this world, most people worship money, but we worship God. Because money is only of this world. And people hate you when you speak the truth. So, moving on. That we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not like criminals, period. Criminals are parasites. Criminals do not contribute to society. They are destructive, and the only thing that they know to do is cause destruction and cause chaos and mayhem and heartbreak. Any person who sympathizes with criminal, you have to be a person who have no conscience. Because criminals are not good people. They are not good people in any way, shape or form. Yes, let's remember that criminals are like parasites, Yeah, that's what they are. Criminals, they are like parasites. They don't contribute positively to society. Their job is to create destruction and cause chaos. And the worst criminals in the world are the ones who have the degrees. Yes, and we say that without any apologies. The criminals are the ones who have the degrees. So, during Hurricane Melissa, as usual, they parasites them. As we tell you before that they were planning. Because I am a Jamaican, born and raised around these people. And during this time, they see it as an opportunity for them to make quick bucks. They don't believe in hard work, they don't believe in hard work. And they will tell you that education is a white man thing. And they don't know that in time, some of them migrate and involved in drug dealing and stuff like that and make money and come back to Jamaica and build mansion. They don't know that the people that they're doing business with, these are people that are educated. So the same people that impart to them and tell them that education is a white man thing, they are the one that manipulate these people while they are flourishing. So today, I am bringing another dose of truth. When God and justice collide, criminals, hurricanes, and the hands of divine retribution, and we'll give God thanks life, because without God, we are nothing. Those who don't believe in God, that is your business, and we don't try to impose our beliefs on anyone. So, truth that many fears, truth that many avoid, but truth must be told. We have a video, and you have seen it from the commanding officer of St. James, Senior Superintendent of Police Aaron Samuels, who gave a brief yet powerful report about a robbery that took place during Hurricane Melissa. Yes, can you believe? During Hurricane Melissa, while the winds were tearing roofs off houses and the sea was swallowing coastlines, these so-called bad men decided that the chaos of the storm was the opportunity to rob innocent people. But let me remind you that some storm they thought would hide them became their graveyard. Yeah, the same start they thought that would hide them became their graveyard. Yes, and these dummies don't understand that in life, when you have plan, when you have dig hole, dig two. So according to SSP Samuels, 3 gunmen launch a robbery in St. James amid Hurricane Melissa. And the hurricane let out some fury. The police, ever vigilant and dedicated, responded swiftly. 2 of the gunmen were shot and injured, and from reliable information, it appeared that their partners in crime, their so-called cronies, dumped their wounded body into the raging rivers. The sea, symbolic of God's wrath, carried them away, maybe never to be seen again. And you know what? If that's true, then justice was served. Not only by law enforcement, but by nature itself. God, divine intervention, God make sure that happen. Because when man's justice fires the first shot and God's justice sends a second wave, there's no escape for the wicked. The mind of the criminal is depraved. Let's analyze the mindset of these people. These are lazy, sociopathic, jealous, envious, and illiterate individuals. These are the same people who tell that education is a white man thing, in which they don't know the history and know that education came from Africa. It was the Africans that educated the Europeans, and then what the Africans did not know then, that they were educating the wicked. So while they were there educating them, they were conspiring how to overthrow these good people. All these people so nice. We different, you and these people treat us as family. While we take back the education that we have learned from them back to Europe, and then we are planning their demise and planning how to enslave them. And that is what happened. The enemy is within. So these sociopath type people, they want to live the nicest life, live in the nicest houses, drive the flashiest cars, wear the best designer clothes, and enjoy the comfort that others have worked hard for. But they do not want to work for it. They do not want to go to school because they say school education is a white man thing. So they expect to rob from others to achieve what they want to achieve in life, the best things in life. They want to reap without planting, enjoy without earning, and consume without contributing. In psychology, that is called antisocial personality disorder. But in street terms, we call it pure wickedness, evil at its best. That's why they don't like this channel. They have no empathy, no discipline, no respect for human life. Their conscience is dead. They can pull the trigger without flinching. And when judgment comes, whether by the police bullets or by the storms, we must never call it tragedy. We must call it what it is, consequence. The symbolism of Melissa. Now let's take a step back. Think about the timing. While the majority of Jamaicans were praying, protecting their loved ones, and securing their homes, these men were plotting evil. While mothers were crying for safety, they were out looking for targets. While the storm was a call for repentance for the nation, it became a cover for their corruption. But Hurricane Melissa is not just wind and rain. It's God's judgment in motion. And I say this without apology. If these gunmen were swept away, then that's divine cleanup. You see, nature itself rejects wickedness. Even the ocean vomits out filth. The heroes in blue, that's the police. Let's not forget the heroes of the story. The Jamaica Constabulary Force officers led by SSP Heron Samuels. While most people were huddled indoors, these officers were outside. And I can tell you that the police force is most equipped now than ever. While the police have a raincoat, but it's, how much is good so you can identify them. The officers were out there risking their lives, not against just gunfire, but against the elements. Imagine that. Torrential rain, thunder, flooded roads, and still they pursued justice. That is not just bravery. That's service. That's patriotism. That's what it means to protect and serve, even when the heavens are falling. So to SSP Samuels and his team, the Jamaica Young Police Channel salutes you. You are the real heroes, the soldiers that are fighting the wicked, standing firm in a dark world. So the lesson for Jamaica, let this be a wake-up call to every young man listening. We know some most of them like, oh, you're labor right, man. You're bad mind, man, and oh, you don't like poor people. As if I was born rich, I was born poor. I know it feels like, to shower outside until for years be there on a cistern pipe. I know it feel for walk barefoot. And I know it feel hungry. And I can go on and on. But yet, at no time in my life I have ever think that I would want to be a parasite to other. Never I ever think that I would want to be a parasite to other. I want to, as the person, to rid our society of parasites. So let this be a wake-up call to every young man listening. As I said before and I say again, it's only two of us from my community that are still alive, my age group, Jonestown, Concrete Jungle. Reason being, because of what they have imparted to us. The PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, they impart nothing good to us, only criminality. As you have seen during their, I have to tell you, as you have seen during their national conference last year, they paraded criminals on their platform. While the Jamaica Labour Party, on their platform, they show you entrepreneurs, people who are making other people's life better, not people who are destructive. And you have 403,000 people that voted for the people that paraded criminals. So we have a lot of work to do in Jamaica. But with God's help, we will get there. Crime does not pay. Evil might bring back quick money, but it always ends in misery. The same gun that gives you power today will silence you tomorrow. Meaning that you will go to the departure lounge. Not even prison no more. The same friends that hype you up will throw you in the gutter, or in this case the river, when the storm get rough. So whether or not you want to believe it, and you think say man you G and you charge it, man you get shot out there with them, and a man say, he's not gonna live, you know. So them they say, boy, you better just throw him off every gully and make him go dead and go straight out of sea. So those who live by the gun, die by the gun. And those who choose to live like parasites, feeding off the sweat of others, will always meet destruction. You see, God is merciful, but his patience is not weakness. His justice does not sleep. And when he acts swiftly. So today, without mourning the wicked, we learn from their downfall. We celebrate the bravery of our police officers who stood their ground. We celebrate the cleansing power of justice, both earthly and divine. Let every criminal watching this understand one thing clearly. You can hide from man, but you cannot hide from God. If you continue to live by crime, your end will be like those two men, carried away by the same chaos you try to exploit. And to the decent, law-abiding citizens of Jamaica, keep your faith strong. Keep supporting the police. Keep standing for righteousness, and remember, the wicked may flourish for a season, but their roots will always rot in time. And to those mothers, grandmothers who are saying that when the police held these criminals, that they should take them in, we said to you that you are a criminal enabler. People who are hell-bent on destruction and causing pain and suffering to others, they don't deserve any second chance. When you're wicked, the only thing that you know is to meet you out with wickedness, not compassion or empathy or sympathy. You don't get none over here. This is Chris Porter, founder of the Jamaica Young Police Channel, reminding you that the fight for justice is not just a legal battle, it's a spiritual one. And we are fighting a war on various fronts, from Jamaica to California, Google to YouTube. But we will triumph. It doesn't matter how you try. You can't stop the truth. Stay vigilant, stay informed, stay righteous. Because this war between light and darkness, truth will always prevail. And guess what? When your heart boils and your hunger gets the better of you, you know that you're losing control. In life, if you do the right thing, you won't get upset because it's the right thing. When you do the right thing, you're happy. When you do the wrong thing, you're always on edge. Because guess what? Anytime you're doing the wrong thing, and anytime people in authority above you calls, you're wondering if you'll get caught. But don't worry, when you're caught, that is when you're going to realize that everything that you have been doing, that was wrong. This is your time to pay the piper. If I'm like you, I do the right thing. Because doing the wrong thing, you might flourish for a time, but in the end, your end will be bitter. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.